The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everybody, this is Jack, and let me know if you see my screen and my audio so we can start right away with the new training. I'm all excited about this because this is the thing. If you are able to manage this, what you learned today, you have a business. I promise you. This is my core business since 2009. Actually, I started with this. When I started a local business, I was responsible for the marketing. And 9 months before we opened, I contacted the top 10 performers of the franchisee. There were 150 franchisees. And we got an Excel file, and I contacted the top 10. And the common thing what the top 10 did was AdWords. So I studied on the AdWords vendor, which website they used, and I feel I can do this better. So I had 9 months. I bought the AdWords dummy book. I followed Perry Marshall training, and I kind of jumped in the ocean, and I felt I can do this better. And since then, and that's really true. Now let me say something in between. Within a year, no, 1 second. Within 3 months, we broke even. Now, I don't know if you have a run a local business or you know family or so, but break even is huge for local business. So your bank account doesn't go down, down, down. Even you have all those expenses from rent, employees, and utilities, and all those things, what comes every month, is gone. That worry is gone. So your bank account stays stable. That was huge. Now, within a year, we were top 3 performer, the third of all 150 locations. In 3 years, we were top number 1 performer. So today, I want you to understand the power when you are able to provide Google AdWords management. It works. It worked 10 years ago, it works today, and it works the next 10 years. I'm going to share some golden nuggets so you can use those to get clients and also to understand better how Google AdWords management works. At the end, I'm going to offer a special deal, $1, so don't be afraid. So if you need more training, I will cover that as well. So who I am, of course, many of you guys know me. I'm 56 years old. I do local internet marketing since 2009. I sign currently about 2 clients per week, and I love it. It's relaxing to me. It's rewarding to me. I have now a cycle bar customer. I don't know if you know what a cycle bar is. It's kind of they go in a home trainer and they get motivated to cycle in an indoor facility. And the goal of the AdWords campaign is to get signed up. So you have a clear conversion. We started at about 10 days ago, and we created a new landing page, and we set up the AdWords campaign with keywords and with conversion, and it's about 8 to 10% click-through rate now, and the conversions, we get about 2 conversions per day. So it's huge. Okay, it's huge. And how does it come that we get such conversions from day one? Now, because it is built on principles. So it is a logic order to set up an AdWords campaign. And once you get that, those logic order, and you follow that process, it's kind of just work a couple of days to set it up, and from day one it will run good. Of course, it will run every week better because you get new clicks, you get new search terms, you get feedback. Okay, some keywords performs better than other keywords, but the fundament is done. So why Google AdWords? Did you ever ask that? Why should you learn Google AdWords if you want to be a local marketer? Can you reply to it? Why is AdWords such a great service? Because businesses, it works. Basically, it works. Businesses make an average $2 for every $1 spent. They know ROI. Business owners understand ROI. 41% of the clicks go to the top 3. Yes, Google makes sure those ads get clicks. The most profit Google makes, around 85%, I believe, is from the ads. So it will work now. It worked 10 years ago, but it also will work the next year. Google will not lose that business, okay? They will not provide you a search engine if they didn't have ads. Now, I will turn it around. If they couldn't show ads, they would not have a search engine. So the whole reason for a search engine is to show the ads, correct? To earn money. That is their money generator. For high buying intent search ads get 65% of all the clicks. So you want to be able to create good ads. Does that make sense? That draws the attention. I always say, imagine you stand with your feet in the search bar. You enter a keyword and you look around. Which ad draws the most attention? That is how you need to think, okay? That's how you need to think. PPC visitors are 50% more likely to purchase something than organic visitors. They have a buying intent, okay? When you answer that buying intent, it's more likely you sell something. 75% of people who find local helpful information in search results are more likely to visit a physical store. Yes, it works for local businesses. Okay, those are also 69% of searches that are mobile call on a business straight from Google search ads. Okay, let's pause here for a second. I said it a little bit too fast. 69%, so that's 70%. Probably is a little bit higher. Of all the searches that are mobile, call a business straight from the Google search. What does this mean? This means that showing a phone number that call only ad works. And I will go dig in more what a call only ad is, but it's actually simple. Okay, it's very simple. Why choose Google AdWords pay-per-call ads as your service? Because you get paid month after month after month between $500,000 per client. Yes. Okay. Who likes recurring income? What do you prefer? And this is a tough question. Would you prefer a $2,000 check one time or $500 a month? Well, what would you choose? Let's say you have a client. And a client, you're going to prospect with a $2,000 offer and say, hey, I do AdWords for you the whole year, whatever. Huh? Or would you pitch him on a recurring payment? Okay. I always pitch him for a recurring payment. I never do one-time payment. I never do. I do that since 2009. Okay, it's not that I started recently doing this. I call this flywheels. I put a lot of effort in it to set up the campaign, to create a website, to make sure everything is well, that it follows a step plan, and then it generates results over time. And they add up. Believe me, they add up. If you do every week one client, get $500 per client, is $2,000 first month, correct? But the next month is $4,000 because you get new clients and past client, okay? And then the next month is $6,000. See how that works? It's incredible. So this is an example of a client I have. Get $1,000 a month, okay? I'm not going to share all the details. Okay, so now I have a client who had $18,000 on ad spend. Okay, this was, I think, a half year ago. He expected me to do the cost per click conversion for $30 to $35, and his current is $50. So after 1 month, after 1 week, after going through the process, step by step by step, okay, I got a cost per click for $16. You guys see this? It is because the process. My new campaign is $17, 100% better than the client expectation. They will never cancel. And it took me 3 days to set up. Yeah, a little bit longer, this one. I put a lot of effort in it. And it will take me less than an hour per month to manage it. Yeah, a little bit accelerated. You know, this client takes a little bit more, but at average. Remember, you only have to learn one service to make good monthly income. Do you guys, how many different things are you learning? Google My Business, Google AdWords, bots, Facebook, websites, SEO. How many different things are you learning at the moment? Tell me, what are you learning at the moment? Are you not feeling all over the place? That you kind of have no, when you speak with a client, you kind of have no, how do you say that? Core service. It doesn't actually matter what the core service is. I don't think it matters so much. It matters a little bit, but not what you think. So, why does it matter? Why does it not matter? Because I think for every service, if you are good in something, a client is willing to pay for it. If you are good in something, whatever service it is, and it generates money for the client, okay, that is very important. Do not offer something what they don't see the results from, what they cannot translate to money. Your service has to translate to money. Does that make sense? Ranking Google Business generates money. SEO generates money. Okay? Better website, more conversion generates some money. You can put the tracking number and so. Okay? Now, certain services is more logically that they pay a recurring income. So when you create a website, it is not really intuitive that they pay recurring. You can position that way if you include updating, management, hosting, then you can position it as a recurring fee, correct? But it is a harder sell. While AdWords, it makes totally sense that that cost what they spend to Google needs to get managed. Okay? They understand that managing costs money, costs time, costs money. Do you guys see that? Do you guys feel the same? That prospects, local business are more willing to pay recurring for AdWords than most any other service I know. Okay? And it is also my experience. Although I feel it, but it's also my experience. So if your goal is to earn recurring income and you have not decided yet on a service, listen today. Today, you will learn the 10-step AdWords success plan. You need high converting keywords. You need high converting ads. You need ads with site links. You need a good website layout. And you need tracking, negative keywords, the matching types, okay, and best niches. Okay, so there are certain things you need to know, and the best cities. So Dale Berger, I don't know if you are on the call today, but I know he's in my Skype, and he asks me once in a while a question. Okay, so for the Google AdWords 5 golden tips. Okay, when you get this part, you understand how an ad works, how a good ad works. You understand probably how an ad works, but you need to understand how a good ad works. How to write the highest performing ads ever. Why do we get 8% within a week? Okay. Mirror the visitors end goal. Okay. So keyword is help get rid of acne. So the loser will, and typically somebody will say the headline dealing with acne. But is that really what they are looking for? Or are they looking for the end goal? Kill acne once and for all. Do you guys feel this? That providing something what you're looking for. You remember what I said in the beginning. Stand with your feet in the Google search bar. Enter the keyword. You are the keyword and you look around. If you have acne, are you going to click on an ad dealing with acne? Yeah, that might. Okay, that might. Or do you want to go directly to the solution? Kill acne once and for all. Huh? So, mirror visit end goal. This is the end goal. Sell your car. Sell your car today. So that is the typical headline of a car. Or you're looking for, we will buy your car today. The word today is already good, and we will buy because you want to sell and we will buy. Make sense? Get super specific. Numbers work. Best marketing strategies, the first ever public library of tested marketing strategies online. Or best marketing strategies, 10 patented strategy guides, 1500 proven tests, free access. The second ad got an 88% higher click-through rate because it was specific. People know, they understand what they're going to get. Make things personal. Loser online store solution, domain.com. Winner, online store made simple. Start your free trial now. Your Make it personal. Make ads hyper local. Use a local tracking number, but not an 800 Google AdWords tracking number. Okay, a local tracking number is much better than a global one. Okay, Google AdWords tracking. Test your heart out. Test. Why I'm saying that? It doesn't matter if you have 1% click-through rate, 2% click-through rate, 3% click-through rate, 10% click-through rate. There's always a better ad. There's always something that works better. And you kind of have a base, and you need to take the risk and the time and the effort to improve but the keywords, the ads, whatever. If you keep doing that, at some point you will hit the nail, and instead of 2% click-through rate, you will get 5%, 6%, 7%, 8%, maybe even 10%. And now the conversion, let's say, costs not $50, it doesn't cost you $25. No, the conversion costs you only $10. Huh? So when you able with split testing to get higher click-through rate, you get the conversion down, and then the client is really happy and he stick for life with you. Okay? Question. Now, maybe a little bit too early, but I feel this is a good time to ask. What is holding you back to offering AdWords? Tell me, what is offering you? What is holding back you offering AdWords management? What are you missing? I'm off retargeting. That's good. Actually, I will come back to that. Delivering results. Okay. Anybody else? What is holding me? Lost money in the past. Okay. Anybody else? What is holding you back? I have insurance agent. He needs leads. What's one specific test I can try now? I come back to that. Which niches? Okay. Knowledge and the plan. Anybody else? You can ask now, okay? What is holding you back? I can never get help when I need it. Okay? Getting clients. Okay. Losing campaigns. Okay? Anybody else? Okay. Google AdWords interface. Fear of not delivering high ROI. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Let's address those. I don't know if you guys see my notepad. Guys see my notepad? And now I'm try to copy them. That is not so easy. But maybe I can do this. Okay. See where my okay, this is a little bit more complicated than I thought. Okay, I have to do it here. Okay, so I will go in each of you guys want to go. I'm offering retargeting. I am offering retargeting. Okay, My first question is, do you make money with it? Do you make recurring money with it? Other words, does it work for you? Okay. If it does, if you make recurring money with it, keep doing it. Okay? So now the second one is Google AdWords works well with retargeting. So you can run a Google AdWords account and apply retargeting to it. So it is a win-win situation. If you're really in retargeting, maybe you retarget from Facebook or something that needs to get traffic, correct? But you can do also retargeting within AdWords. So if you're already good in retargeting, you can even improve it to send paid traffic to it. Okay, now delivering results. Okay, now let's see. What is AdWords management? Is keyword, ad, negative keyword, and keyword and negative keyword, and I will say website. Okay, so this is basically Google AdWords. Now, why do I say website between quotes? Because you can also have call only. Okay, I will get back in a second about this, but you don't need a website. So basically, you need a keyword and add a negative keyword. Okay. What if I gave you 10 keywords? You cannot lose money on it. It's just not possible. It is just not possible. Okay? What if I give you an ad what works from day one? Ad structure. Okay? A negative keyword is just what if I give you 700 negative keywords. Okay. If I gave this, would that take the fear of delivering results? So that at least maybe you don't get a lot of leads, okay? But you get for sure good leads, okay? You get for sure good leads, okay? The only problem is maybe he wants, after he gets spoiled by those good leads, he wants to more leads, and then you need to do some more work. Okay? Okay, lost money in the past. I come back on delivering results on the keywords. Lost money in the past. Okay, there are two things to it. There is no training better than learning than have a learning experience. Okay, what do I mean with this? You lost money, that means you took action. I bet you learn more in those hours that you set it up and that you were doing something than you studied on training material. Is that correct, Ray? Maybe the outcome was not that positive, okay? But you definitely learned things, and probably much more than all those emails and offers you spending your time on. So taking action is a good thing. Now, I jumped many times in the ocean, okay? I do. Ask Arlene, okay? She knows sometimes I jump in the ocean, okay? There is no guarantee. This, what do you say? Success comes with failures, okay? You need to take action. Action takers, okay, how do you say? Action takers are winners. Okay? It's good. Okay? Are good. Okay? Now, I have to say there is good training and there might be not so good training. Okay? Some trainers, I don't know how you spell it, trainers do AdWords by themselves, and other they just sell PLR. Okay? Okay? And that is, but they have a good website. They spend a lot of time on the sales website. Believe me, okay? I know okay? I know the trick. Well, costs you money. Okay, I have an insurance agent. He needs leads. What is this? One second. I have an insurance agent. He needs leads. What's one specific task I can try now? I will get back to you. End of this training, you know exactly what to do. Which niches? Okay, I can tell that also. Ask it at the end. Knowledge and a plan. I will get back to that. I will provide to you. I can never get help when I need. Okay, from AdWords, you need a good training. And then John said getting clients. So John said I need a client getting system. Okay, I will answer that too. Losing campaign, I think is same as we discussed. Fear of not delivering high ROI. I think we discussed this too. What niches? We also discussed it. Negative keywords. Okay, I will solve that problem. Okay, I haven't seen anything I don't have an answer for. Okay, so we can just continue. Agree? I will, the things what I said we do at the end, I will do those at the end. Okay, so next step, if that works. Do you want to learn how to create a high converting call only ad? Yes, of course you do. What is the difference? So a traditional AdWords is keywords ad website client. You guys get this? Keywords, they enter the keyword in the Google search. They click on an ad. The ad links to a website, and now the website needs to convert and result in a client or a sale. Okay? But you probably have heard about pay-per-call. You cannot click on a link. It shows a button to call the client. So you don't need to worry about that the website needs to convert. So what is the big advantage to it? You can create this in an hour. In an hour, you can create this campaign when you know the right keywords. And I promise you to give you keywords ID, correct? And I promise you to give you ads ID. So this solves the getting started problem. So what is the golden keyword for every local niche? It's the near me. Okay, what I don't know if you guys see now. Okay, now when I look for plumber, you guys see my search in the top? I enter plumber. Guys see this? Because this will open your eyes. Okay, you guys see this? What is the number one suggested keyword by Google? Guys see this? What is the number one suggestion? Near me, correct? Plumber near me. You don't need anything else to get started. Okay? Roofer. Near me. And I can go on and on and on and on. So, you can create an ad. Insurance agent near me. Who was that? We said which keyword to use. Just use insurance agent. Insurance agent. Guys, see this? I did not prepare this, okay? This is not fake. I know this works. Okay? Just use the main keyword plus near me. You can create a campaign today. One keyword, one ad, call only. You will not lose money. It's impossible. Those are highly converted. This is the best keyword you can have. Okay? Now, does this answer your question? Your fear not to deliver? You don't know what to do? Don't know which keyword you do? You don't need negative keywords with this, okay? You don't need. Near me is just that good. It's not a really secret, but let's say only people who do AdWords discover this. Okay? They will see in the AdWords campaign certain things what works and other things that doesn't work. Okay? And when you see things in your AdWords campaign what works, the world becomes bright. And then you understand how things work and you can apply this knowledge to any campaign. Okay? For you, it sounds like a secret. For me, it's kind of a golden thing, huh? It's just broad. You don't need exact. You can do it exact, but it doesn't matter. Near me will not get misused in any form when you do broad. Does it make sense? Enter yes if it makes sense or no. Because if you sign off now from this training, I'm 100% sure your day was good. Okay? Okay. Now, is every click on a call only ad a call? No, it is not. The how it works, they click on the ad, it gets fetched to the phone number, and maybe they are, oh, what happened now? And maybe they stop in the process. Now, the good news is people do nowadays more searches on a mobile device than a desktop. Do you guys get this? they get used to call-only ads. They get used how those ads works. So it used to be that you needed 4 clicks or so to get a call, but now you can have it between 2 and 3, especially if you tell in the ad or the side links that it will generate a call. Okay, so I have now some specific wording that you can improve that last step. But I wanted you to understand that near me is the golden nugget today. Okay? You don't need any fear. So near me. Okay? You don't need a website. It generates a call. One keyword, one ad. Near me keywords, high converting ad and a phone number. You track the amount of calls. Very basic website. Now, what is the only thing what a website needs? It needs the tracking phone number and it needs the terms. The terms, you just need terms, nothing special, but it needs terms pages. Okay. Okay. Easy keyword research. Don't waste money. Client get instant calls. What is the main problem? Who has offered you guys a service where the client doesn't see results within a month? Enter yes if you have provided service and the client doesn't see results within a month. Yes. And do you know what they will say? They get nervous, correct? Why should they keep paying you monthly if they don't see results? With AdWords, it will not happen. You can get results within a week. Now, will it be enough results? Maybe not, because you do local intent keywords, near me keywords. You start with a campaign with a high likelihood that it generates results. But it has a small disadvantage is maybe it doesn't deliver enough results, so you need to open the door a little bit. You need to not only do local intent, but also do general keywords, and then start a little bit the time-consuming things which keywords works also for without not local intent. You have to work more on negative keywords. So that is why I'm providing in the training a lot, and I mean a lot of time on negative keywords, because that is the answer to that. So you add just a call tracking number to it, okay? So near me call only, happy client, monthly payments. I promise you. Okay, so do you want to learn a high converting ad? Main keyword, website 2, content, ad is all done. Okay, let's go a little bit fast. So the main keyword, take the headline from website number 1. Okay, take the headline from number 2, and content for the call ads is done. It's simple. Okay, so the number is the call tracking number. The main keyword near me. Guys, see this? So that is plumber near me, roofer near me. Okay, there's no magic to it. Okay, just a template. Then the business name is mandatory, and then you put the website headline number 1, because you have talked about the website, correct? You have talked about which headline to use. You use headline number 1 in description number 1, and you use headline number 2 in description number 2. Okay, this ad is for 80% good. You need still to do split testing, but from day 1 it is a good ad. and just copy and paste. There's no knowledge to it. You don't need to do very difficult things. Okay, you just copy website headline number 1, headline number 2, the main keyword is near me, and the campaign is running. Make sense? Everybody understand this strategy? We know the keyword, we have a template for the ad. You don't need a website. You can just turn it on. You generate results. Clients see results. Okay? Clients see results. And maybe they get 5 calls, but they want 10 calls. Now you have to work. Now you see results. They will not cancel anymore. Believe me, they will not cancel because you get 5 clients, correct? But they still want more, and now you have to work on more keywords. You have to work on a higher converting ad. You have a base ad, and now you remember what we did in the beginning to optimize the ad? That is how you want to start thinking. Huh? Now you have to work on better ad and split testing and split testing and split testing. Okay? And instead of 2, 3, 4, 5%, you want to get 10%. Okay, 10% is a little bit high, probably. Okay, but 8% for most niche, that is probably possible. I did a cycle bar client, and I got 8% at average, not one ad at average. Okay. Okay. Now, Arlene asks, is this just two headlines that you keep changing and split testing? No, I come up with new ideas. How do you get ideas? How do you get ad ideas? Anybody? Ideas? How to get a good ad? At certain point, you know a good keyword. Now you need ideas. So you look at other ads and you take elements on it. Okay? Correct. So I'm not playing it, but it's a client for me. She actually has now 3 locations, and she started to be a franchisor. So at 1 client per month is now she's adding, so she's becoming big. Okay, so now I didn't want to show the next step. I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, let me show you the best niches. Tuppy, WordPress. Okay. User. Okay. So where are the best niches? Don't view niche campaign, best ads, lawyer campaign, client getting a website. Somewhere I had the best niches. 1 second. I do have the best niche. Client getting a website, client get training, lawyer campaign, best call only ad, call system, how to compete in AdWords, don't view niches, client mini account, client get a website, keyword native keywords. So let me go to the done for you niches here. Okay, so the done for you niches are window tinting, auto detailing, auto repair, and computer repair. So if you choose those ones, okay, if you choose those ones, you not only know those are very good niches, you also have the keywords, the ads, and the negative keywords. Okay, you just download as a zip. Make sense? So just, okay. Oh, here, I have the best niches. You see this? I was looking for that. Best Google AdWords niche. Click here. where is it? Now where did it? Okay, here it is. Yeah. And let me move this screen to here. Okay, those are the best niches. Auto detailing, used car dealers, computer repair, catering, hair salons, window testing, phone repair, yoga studio, pet sitter, auto repair, auto body shop, veterans, urgent care, chiropractic, lawyer, bowling alley, pest control, and garage door repair. Okay? So it's very comprehensive. Okay? That is what I do every day. There's also an audit, AdWords account mini audit if you want to check the campaign performance. Mike said, I want to drive traffic to my agency site and my niche site. Yes. So you will learn all what you need to drive traffic. When you have a client, what would you charge to start a campaign, as well as what would you starting budget if you don't want to use any of your money? Okay, I never have used my own money. So that end of the question, that end part of your question is just not the case. Never the case. Okay. Typically, we agree that the client starts with $1,000 per month per clicks. Now, for a regular niche, that's good. But if they have a lawyer or more, where the keywords are more expensive, that means typically that they also earn more on each client per client. They can easily spend $2,000 or more on the training. Okay, does that answer your question, Girish? So another thing is, I never do things for free. Never. If I really want that client, I offer a strong guarantee that they get my management money back. Okay, I can kind of convert every client when I put a strong guarantee. They have nothing to lose. Okay, at least I'm pitching that. Okay. So what you can do is you can charge a client, let's say between the $500 and $1,000, and you can knock on the door to Jack and say, Jack, can you do this for $200 per month? On jackabler.com, there's a link for the done for you. But that is plan B, okay? You should, if you really want to build a business, try at least to learn it, okay? So it's always good. It helps you to sell AdWords better, and maybe you like it and you do it by itself. If you don't like it so much for everyday work, you can outsource it, okay? For $200 per month. Okay, so if you go to Jack Obama website, there's a done for you section. Okay, so you always win. Either you do it by yourself, or I help you. Make sense? Any other question? And you never have a waiting list? Yeah, never, I would say, Arlene, but it will always be in a couple of weeks up. Okay? So I'm very fortunate that people find me and I get referrals and all the kind of things. But most of the times I get your campaign up in 2 weeks, and also depends a little bit if we need to create a landing page for it. Okay, the end result will be good. Any other question? With that said, I really thank everybody for your time and looking forward to the next training next Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. Thank you so much.